Motivation, success, and feeling valued are what drives individuals at any level and any profession. In the school setting, it is critically important that we celebrate and recognize the outstanding things that our school community accomplishes, both inside and out of our buildings. So, here are some of the main contributors to creating, building, or sustaining a positive school culture. First is invest in people and build relationships. Relationships are perhaps the most important part of establishing a school culture that is perceived as breeds caring. When people feel valued, staff and their students alike, they are likely to work harder, stay the course, and enjoy their work. When students feel liked and respected by their teachers, they find more success in school, academically and behaviorally. It should be the goal of all staff in the school to foster and forward positive relationships with students and among peers. This can become contagious and can become the mantra of a school building, one which promotes and celebrates kindness among all. The second one is have a shared vision. Another component of creating or sustaining a positive school culture is having a consistent shared vision for your school. School staff and students need to feel that they are being treated in the same manner as everyone else. Regardless of their differences, generating school and classroom rules, expectations, and having leadership that will follow through consistently with the discipline and consequences can create a sense of trust and support for staff to feel as though they are supported to do their jobs well, and trust among all schools constituents that the rules are followed and enforced consistently. Be a role model, set the tone. As is best practice in instruction, modeling is key to understanding with anything in school buildings. Therefore, it is important to model these behaviors. School leadership and staff alike should lead by example. Students notice and can learn from our behaviors and the way we handle ourselves in daily situations. Be a role model. Show students to be kind, caring, and that you value them. The return on that investment can be a group of students who are respectful of all, their teachers, school staff, and most important, each other. The last one is praise and celebrate. What do leaders do when these things are happening? How do you sustain this or build on it? We need to praise appropriately and celebrate victories, large and small. Recognition is one way in which people feel valued. As a school leader or great teacher, there are a variety of ways to do this: handwritten notes, creating a certificate, a bulletin board, a phone call home, or a school or class newsletter are all avenues that can recognize students and their staff and make them feel appreciated. Ignoring these things do nothing in terms of appreciating people and can portray a lack of caring and respect. The power of praise in changing student behavior is that it both indicates teacher approval and informs the students about how the praise academic performance or behavior conforms to teacher or school expectation. Supplying students with positive feedback and showing them that you care speaks to the first portion of this process, building relationships and investment in people. These are the four things that I've used to create a positive school culture in the future. And that could be all. Thank you.